But now I understand why my dead boys don't like them because they're just like the great banana.
You've got a good imagination, no one else can see. It's like a three-way conversation between you and me. You always speak to me in color, vivid as the day is long, and I can listen to you talking till the rest am all gone home. Is it the shock of recognition traveling up and down my spine, or a little piece of the premonition that got mixed up with mine? There's lots of different kinds of people, it's best not to interrupt. Just leave them to their own devices, that's so easy to corrupt. Well, it's no surprise that you don't lie, you will not hide away. It's no surprise that you don't lie, you will not hide away. You've got a good imagination, no one else can see. It's like a three-way conversation between you and me. Well, it's no surprise that you don't lie, you will not hide away. It's no surprise that you don't lie, you will not hide away. No, you will not hide away. Thank you. Well, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than expected, and those of us on the ground watching get their nectar. When I see you, it's living proof that love is resurrected. Oh, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than expected. Spring is a flowering, watch the new life it brings. You've got a wondrous heart, makes a lot of new life start. Well, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than expected, and the songs they bring with their wings fills the air with laughter. You took me to a better place since we first connected. Oh, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than expected. Follow the coming buzz, they're looking back at us, all part of nature's plan, like when you take my hand. Well, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than suspected. Suspended, then flying off with what they have collected. You showed me while they're hovering when I'm not detected. Oh, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than expected. Well, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than expected. And the songs they bring with their wings fills the air with laughter. You took me to a better place since I first connected. Oh, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than expected. Oh, the hummingbirds are coming back sooner than expected. Thank you so much. How are you tonight? Hey, boy, I'll tell you what, it's a little bit. Yeah, maybe it's just me. But anyway, how great it is to be here, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not just speaking to about myself in the third person, but we are just really glad to be here, aren't we? This is great. I'm looking forward to this for so long. And you know, one of the cool things about being on Cayamo is that, you know, us performers, we can do things differently. I mean, it's more laid back. You know, if we want a snack while we're doing our show, it's fine, right, folks? Can I get some ice cream, please? Oh boy, it's good. Hey, I want to do a fairly new one that should be coming out. I hope it will be coming out maybe next week. My producer's here on the boat, and we're gonna make sure that the mastering thing is okay on it, and then it should be out, you know, like on the streaming things and YouTube and all that stuff. But this one is about a topic that you can't go through the day without hearing about. And so I hope I'm hoping it's the first song on this subject. But if it's not, it's definitely the first country song. Artificial intelligence might make some mistakes, testing our common sense. Is it real or deep fake? Is it hell or heaven sent? It's still not perfect yet. Almost as real as it gets. Artificial intelligence. Will it take over and decide the way we are? Thank goodness God still knows more than it does so far. Do we still stand a chance? Or has it made up our minds, bringing us to the dance? Artificial intelligence. You'll have to learn to do things on your own. Get to know who you are down in your bones. Artificial intelligence pretends it knows me from a place way down deep inside, where a heart ought to be. It comes at a great expense when you click agree, breaking my confidence. And I write this song destined to do the dance. Artificial intelligence. Thank you. Excellent. True story.
True story.
Hey, I've got a couple of friends of mine here I want to bring out. One is my longtime friend and guitar player, Craig Smith. Craig, come on down. And also, I was mentioning our producer and longtime bass player, Jay Weaver. And, you know, this cruise, you know, one reason why I invited them to come along with me, other than the fact that they're great musicians, is, well, from time to time we'll have a little falling out. Nothing too serious. Nothing that a little cruise can't heal, right? Nothing. And so this cruise is going to be a time for us to kind of bond together again. And so why don't we kind of get in the habit of that right now to do a song that was out a couple years ago from a record called Game Changer. And this one is called Friends Again. Friends again, friends again. Thank goodness we've come back around. I'm happy that we're friends again. I can't remember what went wrong, and I don't care. I'm sorry for my share. Friends again. Friends again. Thank goodness we've come back around. I'm happy that we're friends again. goodness, we've come back around. Something missing has been found. Finally got our feet on the ground. I'm happy that we're friends again. Friends again. Friends again. My friends. Hey, speaking of friends, let's get another of our friends up here, Mr. John McTigue on drums. You might have heard him with Emmylou Harris. John has recorded a bunch with us and done a lot of touring with us, so this is a real treat to get to play with him. And this one, here's another term you hear all the time, as the title of that record is called Game Changer. Waiting all my life for you. Hey stranger, let's pretend that we're not pretending this is true. Got loose from being stuck, bring in a ton of luck. I believe we'll make it through. Game changer, making sense, right on time and right out of the blue. Tables turned in the tide. I want you by my side while we're walking out of here. Game changer, where you been? I've been waiting all my life for you. Game changer, making sense. I've been waiting my whole life for you. Right on time and right out of the blue. Take me with you while you're passing through. Game changer. Thank you. All right, here's another one from a long time ago we dug up. It's a tune that I wrote with our friend Nick Lowe. always on the outside of your love and looking in. I wanna find a way to climb back into your arms again. Always on the outside. Ask me why, I can't say. You built a wall around your heart that's keeping me out of the way. It's wrong, so long to be on the outside and looking in.
There's one called Life by Numbers.
Touching on the ground, you taught me how to rise above the unexplained, the least of which was more than profound. I told my baby, listen, I can trade your place with anybody more than one inside. We're always so connected more than anything, and all adds up to signify life by numbers. You and me, keep your thunder right where my lightning's gonna be. I always wondered how far was infinity. Now I see it flashing through your eyes. I don't know what's a silver almost free, but that's a coming down against the pride. Life by numbers, won't lie down. Keep your yes, I still care. It's time to bring the singer home down. They'll try to tell you, listen, once you've been back there, you better learn to get yourself out. By numbers, you and me, keep your thunder right where my lightning's gonna be. Life by numbers, won't lie down. Keep your thunder, don't trade it for the easy to anywhere. Life by numbers, you and me, keep your thunder right where my thunder gonna got the life by numbers. Whoa, right there. Keep your thunder. Let's take our shoes off and walk out to the water now. Thank you.
All right, hey, here's one. You know, the music on this boat is mind-blowingly good, as you know, and as you'll hear as we go through this week together. So this one's about that.
Love all the heart that you've been using, but that's just you being you. You're bending time with understanding the way you shine. It blows my from a different angle. For the first time, deeply wandering, watching lots of knots become untangled. Freeze those thoughts wandering, it blows my mind out of the orbit. It makes me fly you stay. It took some time for me to find out. It blows
got to the port of Miami today earlier, and we stepped onto the Norwegian Gem. Things started, everything about our metabolism and everything started getting used to this, and it started getting wild fast. Days out at sea, anchor wants to drop. If my eyes play tricks on me, I don't want it to stop. It's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. And with a smile and a glance, it's getting wild on me fast. Speak easy, reopen the door. Spirits high, flowing free, spilling on the floor. It's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. And with a smile and a glance, it's getting wild on me fast. Wild on me, I'll take the chance. It's getting wild on me, might have to dance until it's mild on me, like in the past. Repeating back into the wilderness again. Wild on me, I'll take the chance. It's getting wild on me, might have to dance until it's mild on me, like in the past. Retreating back into the wilderness at last. 30 days, 40 nights in the desert bed, for those angels in the light, and that oasis there. It's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. And with a smile and a glance, it's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast, and with a smile and a glance, it's getting wild on me fast. Thank you. That's what it's gonna do. Getting there every time he gets close to you. Crying on his shoulder. You say he's just your friend. Why is he standing in the wings, waiting for us to end? You don't have to be afraid while I'm away. And don't go crying wolf, or one's gonna stake his claim. Divide and conquer.
I think you know it's true. Always taking up for him everything that he'll do. Hit me where it hurts, taking you by the heart. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Yeah. Divide and conquer. Thank you. Cheers, everybody. All right, well, here's a country tune I wrote with my friend Frank Dicus several years ago. And, hey, this is a term also. You hear this term? Oh, you hear this term? Sorry, there's so many squirrels in my backyard. I just kind of, I miss those little guys. And sometimes when I eat in public, I can't help it. Something just kind of takes over. It looks silly, I know, but I just miss them. You know what I'm talking about, huh? So anyway, but this phrase, if I were you. Hey girl, we've been friends for so long, and I've always been your shoulder when you cried. And now you're asking how to end your heartache. I'm telling you right now, take my advice. If I were you, then I'd love me forever, and I'd be here in these arms where you belong, and I'd spend my life being happy. If I were you, I'd hold me from now on. There's no point in taking chances. You know you want someone who'll always stay. I've always been here when you needed someone to help you make it through your darkest days. If I were you, then I'd love me forever, and I'd be here in these arms where you belong, and I'd spend my life being happy. If I were you, I'd hold me from now on. from now on. Thank you. Hey, if I were you, I'd have a great time this week on Cayamo. How about that?
No doubt.
You say Cayamo, I say Cayamo. And hey, remember too that here's another number. Happy, happy, washy, washy. Start getting squishy, squashy. All right, well, here's a tune that I wrote as a tribute to two of my favorites, George Jones and Graham Parsons. Sure love them. The king of broken hearts doesn't ask much from his friends, and he has quite a few of them. They know he will understand. It's just the way it goes. The king of broken hearts doesn't know he's a king. He's trying to forget other things, like some old chilly scenes. He's walking through alone. He talks to angels and the stars start to spin. He thinks of troubles that he's gotten in. He recalls how his heart got broken and how it's still that way. The king of broken hearts is so sad and wise. He can smile while he's crying inside. We know he'll be brave tonight, 'cause he's the king of broken hearts. That he's gotten in. He recalls how his heart got broken and how it's still that way. The king of broken hearts thinks that he's an old fool. He's a little bit like me and you. So what's a king like that supposed to do with all that blue time? We know he'll be brave tonight, 'cause he's the king of broken hearts. He's the king of broken hearts. Lucky with a few years back, and Patty Loveless and George Jones recorded this one. I wrote it out in the desert near Joshua Tree, my friend Dusty Wakeman's place up in Yucca Valley, up near Pioneer Town. Anybody ever been out there? every time I hate to leave your side. Now when I return, there's something missing. When I'm gone, you don't seem to miss me. Now life's so fast and everything keeps changing. And if you're changing too, then I don't blame you. I remember how you used to kiss me, but now I'm gone and you don't seem to miss me. I'm going back, I wonder why I'm running fast to get home. I just can't wait to see your face, but you don't seem to miss me. Take away the things you've given, and all the good we've had together. There was a time when you could not resist me, but now seem to miss me. I'm going back, I wonder why I'm running fast to get home. I just can't wait to see your face, but you don't seem to miss me. Oh, I can't wait to see your face, but you don't seem to miss me. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm gonna let these guys take a short little break. I'll keep going up here as long as I can stay upright. And I'll tell you what, I mean, this is pretty early in the cruise for things to be so rough out there, but luckily you folks are sitting down and you guys back there have the bar or a rail to hold you. But hey, the show must go on. And so they wanted me to make this announcement. Well, there's a couple announcements. The first one is, will the owner of a white Datsun with Tennessee plates, you left your lights on, please
But the other one is that there are recordings of this show, and I guess the other one's going on down at the gift shop, as I like to call it, and so you can get that. And the other one is that, of course, you're all welcome to come to the Tai Chi class at 10 o'clock. Beginners, it's great for beginners. You don't have to have any experience. And, hey, by the end of this cruise, you're gonna be feeling like $1 million Bitcoin.
Wow. It's like $1 billion.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll do, I got to write a bunch with Robert Hunter, one of my favorite writers. And, so here's, I'll do a couple we wrote together.
Car broke down in Alligator Alley, trying to get away from Broward County. Smoke in the sky, there's no returning. 30,000 acres of Everglades burning. Southern Florida dry as tinder. Lightning turned the swamp to cinder. Standing by the roadside, thumb in the air, brushing the ashes out of my hair. Alligator Alley, Alligator Alley, no time to sit and dally. Everglades burning, Everglades burn. Once it's gone, there's no return. Got picked up by a girl named Alice. She says she's driving clear to Dallas. With one last nod to the blazing trees, I said, drop me off in Nashville, please. She said, what about your automobile? I said, leave it for someone to steal. It don't really run so hot. The rods are gone and the brakes are shot. Alligator Alley, Alligator Alley, no time to sit and dally. Everglades burning, Everglades burn. Once it's gone, there's no return. She said, you look like Elvis Presley. I said, I know, it tends to stress me, gives rise to undue expectations and other such like aggravation. Goodbye alligator, snakes and spiders, Florida panthers and big black bears. Girls named Lorna, Alice and Sally, by Florida and Alligator Alley. Alligator Alley, Alligator Alley, no time to sit and dally. Everglades burning, Everglades burn. Once it's gone, there's no return. Alligator Alley, Alligator Alley, no time to sit and dally. Everglades burning, Everglades burn. Once it's gone, there's no return. Once it's gone, there's no return. Once it's gone, there's no return.
Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna do that one with a special guest this week. That one, Magic Carpet. Yeah, he's on the boat. He looks he looks a lot like me, the guy that I wrote that song with. And I think you know who I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, so don't you worry. We talked about it today. Would you like for us to do that song on the boat sometime? Me and
Steve. Steve. Yeah, that's your love, Steve, don't you? Well, heard Joe Farmer say, excuse me, please. Those were the days, but so are these. Pull over, Bart, turn off the key. Let's go walking, just you and me. Sometimes always, sometimes never. Been that way, damn near forever. Promises that don't deliver. Let's sit down the Patchwork River. Patchwork River, Patchwork River. Me and Joe Farmer walk down together. Talk about hopes, talk about schemes, talk about salvaging some of our dreams. Well, heard Joe Farmer say, if I may serve you breakfast from a supper tray. Got no eggs, but I saved some shell. Lost the clapper, but I found the bell. This man's father is that man's son. Brothers and sisters, has he none? Looks in the shaving glass, what's he see? Looks like mama, but it talks like me. Patchwork River, Patchwork River. Me and Joe Farmer walk down together. Talk about wealth and the worry it brings. Lack of satisfaction and other things. Heard your farmer say, don't be shy. Same rules apply as the days go by. Styles may vary and the lingo bend. What it all boils down to in the end. Pay your dues and take your chance. Don't mistake hunger for romance. Forgiveness is empty, but enough's enough. And they keep on pulling that same old stuff. Patchwork River, Patchwork River. Me and Joe Farmer walk there together. Tell a few jokes at our own expense about life on the other side of the fence. Vision is simple by moonlight. Everything black and white, no colors to construe. Just a range of black and blue. Softer tones, fewer voices. Freedom from too many choices. Newborn moon's a silver sliver. Blame it on a Patchwork River. Your farmer say, just in case you feel like cutting right to the chase. Well, I would never stand in your way. There's just one thing I wanna say. What you do for love alone will last. The rest just clutters up your past. But if you don't know that much by now, you're never gonna learn it anyhow. Patchwork River, Patchwork River. Me and Joe Farmer walk down together. Talk about hopes, talk about schemes, talk about salvaging some of our dreams. Patchwork River, blowing a song. Patchwork cloud just drifting along. Talk about hopes, talk about schemes, talk about salvaging some of our dreams. Thank you. All right, I was mentioning Nick Lowe earlier, and here's a song that I wrote over in the UK and recorded an album in London. That had always been on my bucket list, and so I used Nick's band, and I did this one. The record's called London Southern, I think. Yeah. I'm joking. For some reason, I was thinking all of a sudden of some character that's kind of got a grizzly voice, and it's like, yeah, this one's off a record of mine called London Southern. Anyway.
And this goes out to all of y'all. I love you more than you could know. I love you more than I can show. I'm overwhelmed, but you can't tell. I love you more than I let on. It's just a dream. It gets me by. It's just a thing that I hold high. It just might be my hopes are wrong. I love you more than I let on. There's really nothing left to lose. You won't ever have to choose. So I'll just keep on keeping. How I feel will stay my secret. Nothing left to lose. You won't ever have to choose. So I'll just keep on keeping. How I feel will stay my secret. Love you more than you could know. I love you more than I can show. I'm overwhelmed, but you can't tell. I love you more than you could know. I love you more than I let on. Guys, come on back up here. Come on back. We're friends again, right? Guys, come on back up. You want to hear some more with the fellas? John McTigue, Greg Smith, and Jay Weaver. Hey, and I want to sure thank the crew here tonight. They're doing such a great job. And everybody at Six Man and for y'all being on this. And hey, there's a guy that we sure love, and he's the guy that first got me on here. And we got a radio show. We started a radio show. Buddy Miller, of course. And so many people have been asking me about him, and I know he wishes he could be here. And but he's just, you know, one of the greatest guys of all time. And here's a tune we wrote together.
Holding my head, holding my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. Let's just say we didn't and don't instead. Wild goose chase, wild goose chase. You're gonna take me, girl, on a wild goose chase. You're gonna take me, girl, on a wild goose chase. You better find somebody to take my place. Beats up my imagination and stomped it in the ground. Now I can only dream about you and chase the tracks you left around. Holding my head, holding my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. You make me feel so bad, I wish I was dead. It must have knocked me crazy. It must have hit me hard. People must think I'm racing like my circle short, playing a card. My head, a hole in my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. You make me feel so bad, I wish I was dead. Let the games begin. Yeah, here I go again. I don't see how I'm gonna win. I need a girl like a hole in my head.
Thank y'all so much again for coming on. We know you had other ships you could have been on tonight. We're glad you chose this one. And get back to your cabin soon. Get a good night's sleep. And we'll see you in the morning. And thanks so much, everybody. Thanks. Let's give these guys Jay Weaver, John McTigue, Greg Smith.
Waiting there to fall. But I'm I'm getting on my journey now, but I'm only going halfway down. Halfway down is a little bit farther. Well, I believe you better catch me now, 'cause I'm only going halfway down. Halfway down. Yes, I'm only going halfway down.